All right. So now in this video, we're gonna go through an overview of ClickFunnels, what you can expect on the inside, how to get started, the different settings, the different options that you have inside, and it's gonna be amazing. So in this part, the first thing that you will see once you log into your ClickFunnels account is gonna be the dashboard, right? So it's gonna be you're gonna see all this stuff. Honestly, I don't really hang out in this part. It's pretty much just an overview of the different stats that you have for your business. Then pretty much they're offering some games over here. You can actually, if you don't know how to create funnels, this is something that I wanted to understand. Like, in order for you to master funnel creation, it's not something that you will learn in a 10-minute video. You have to do it every single day to become a master. Like in anything in life, if you want to master email marketing, you want to master paid advertisement, you want to master funnel creation, well, then you have to actually spend some time, invest some time every single day and practice so you get better at this every day. Like I told you, I've been using ClickFunnels for years, and it's by far one of the best softwares that I've used, and it has taken me some time to master, right? So it's not like in the first day I was an expert. Actually, on my first day, I didn't know what was going on. But once you get familiar with these tools, making money online and growing your business, regardless of what niche you're in, it's so much more simple. So let's first of all go here in, this is pretty much the notifications tab. If you have something to set up over here regarding your account or something, you're going to be seeing the notifications. You want to search something or your account, you want to search a specific contact, you want to search something specific, maybe a page, you can actually search for that in here and you will get the results. So it's just like a quick search. If you want to get help, you have all the documents. ClickFunnels has amazing support. They reply really fast. They get your request. They get and fix your request really easily. And at the same time, they have amazing training. So they literally have all the training that you need, like step by step, every single detail that you would ever need to get your funnels up and going. They have it over here. So if you want to learn about custom domains, you want to learn about maybe a payment gateway, then you just click over there and you will see pretty much all the integrating payment gateway, how to actually get paid. You're just going to choose the different gateway that you will use to process payments. So if you want to accept payments by PayPal, you can choose PayPal. They will show you exactly how to integrate PayPal with your ClickFunnels so you can get paid immediately, how to create buttons. So the training itself is just priceless, right? All the free training that you get is really amazing. Now, going back into the actual platform, in your account, you're going to have different details. So account details, you're going to be going over your information. So you're going to be seeing pretty much your subdomain. So you can have a subdomain over here where your funnels will be hosted. Now, this means that every new funnel that you create will use this domain. So in this case, I have acegomez@clickfunnels.com. But if I don't want people to be sending people, if I don't want to send people to that domain, I can create a custom domain, no worries. Let's say that you have a fitness business that is like thefitnesscompany.com, then you can actually create a funnel where the URL and the domain is like start.thefitnesscompany.com. So it has your domain. Don't worry, you can change this all over again and it's all good, right? Then you have account billing, where I'm not gonna go over there because I have my payment method. Personal page templates, digital assets, you have integrations, things related to different softwares that you can integrate over here. As you can see, I have connected several softwares. As you can see, I've been using this for years. 2016, probably older than that, more than that. I just simply didn't know how to integrate stuff at that time. But you can integrate all of these different softwares. I've used GetResponse, I've used Ontraport, I've used Webinar Jam, ActiveCampaign, Infusionsoft. I've just pretty much used everything. You can integrate with any software out there. ClickFunnels is one of the most universal softwares that you can get. It's like getting an iPhone, right? An iPhone, pretty much every single app works with an iPhone just because it's very universal. It's the same thing with ClickFunnels. That's the best reason why you should actually get a software that's known by a lot of people and very popular, because it allows you to actually integrate seamlessly with any platform. Some platforms or some softwares won't integrate with certain payment gateways. They just won't integrate with certain email marketing softwares. With ClickFunnels, you don't have to worry about that. Now, apart from that, you have you can integrate your domains. So like I told you, let's say that you actually want to create a funnel that it's about fitness. So instead of sending people to the domain fitness.clickfunnels.com, you can actually create and upload your own domain, such as start.myfitnesscompany.com. Let's say that that's your domain. You can send people over there. You just create a subdomain, and it's very simple to add one. You would just click add new domain, and then you can use that domain to host all your funnels, meaning that the pages that you create on your funnel, those will be hosted on the domain that you actually choose. If you're creating a funnel about cooking, no problem. You just add a domain, you just add your cooking domain, and then all your pages are going to be hosted inside that cooking domain. If you have a fitness business, you want to create a funnel about fitness in this account, you can just upload and add your domain about fitness, and then your pages for that fitness funnel will be hosted on that domain, and so on and so forth. You can have managers in your account. So, I mean, it's just amazing. You can have people creating funnels for you. If you don't know, maybe you hire someone, you want them to do the funnel for you, you can actually add a manager over here, and people will be able to just work on your account. Backpack, here's another option. I don't really hang out a lot in the backpack section, nor in the Actionetics. I usually just go and dive into the action, into the funnels themselves. But in here, you can upgrade your account and just get way more things, unlimited funnels, pages, emails, members. I will be upgrading really soon, actually, like in the next days, because I have to be deleting page and all that stuff. It's definitely not good. So if you want to go into ClickFunnels, I would suggest you get a plan that suits your needs, right? So if you're just getting started, you can start with the first plan. If you feel you're going to be creating a ton of pages, then definitely upgrade to the 297. It's going to be absolutely worth it, and I'm going to be doing that for sure. Actionetics, right? So in here you have another option. Is going to be something that you have to upgrade. So you're going to see some sales videos over here, etc., etc. Now the part where I actually hang out is this one: browse funnels, contact sales, funnel marketplace. So you can actually build a funnel here in the yellow button, or you can actually buy a funnel. Like in ClickFunnels, it's really cool because they actually create funnels, test them, and they see if they work. And if they work, they actually sell them to you, right? So just in case like you don't know how to create your first funnel, or you're just starting out, you can actually just buy funnels and use them, and you can actually just right, let's say that you are doing a regular funnel that's going to get people to register to a webinar. You can actually buy a webinar registration funnel, which will allow you to get the top working templates for webinar registration funnels, and you won't have to reinvent the wheel. Now you can literally just get it, and you'll be able to apply it immediately. Just change the images, just change the text, etc. And that's pretty much it. So in here, as you can see, let's say that you have an e-commerce funnel. You already have an offer. It's converting, right? The offer is amazing, but you simply don't know how to create a funnel to actually get way more sales. You can just buy this stuff, plug in your offer, and that's pretty much it. It's very, very simple. If you want to launch a product, you can get a proven template to work with and just plug in your product and accept payments. So really, really good. You can actually buy the templates. So let's go back and let's go to the fun part over here. You can go to sales, and you can actually see, the sales that you generated. I don't know if this is gonna show some private information, but you're gonna be able to see the sales that you generated and purchases, which is pretty cool. Let's see if something pops up. So as you can see in ClickFunnels, you can pretty much do anything. You can treat it as an email marketing software. You can treat it as a sales platform to send people to a sales page. You can pretty much use it to host your own trainings. You can put your own domain. So for some reason it's not loading. Let's go to browse funnels. So pretty much this is the part where you actually see all your funnels. So in this case, if we go to a funnel, for instance, this funnel, the Ecom Profits Jumpstart funnel. When we click on that funnel, it's going to take us to the different steps. As you can see, very neatly organized from the opt-in. It's just very visual. These are little arrows that indicate where people are going to go next. From the opt-in, which is this page where people enter their email address. From there, they're going to be going to the next step of the funnel, which is the thank you page. This is a very, very short funnel. So I'm just going to go to the thank you page. Now in here, this part is going to show me the actual thank you page. So as you can see, this is the opt-in page. I just went and pasted the link. Like I told you over here, it's hosted on my own domain, so offer.sebastiangomez.com. As you can see, it's not on offer.clickfunnels.com. I actually used my own domain to actually make it look nicer. Now here is the thank you page, right? I just take the link. I can go there if I wanted to. And then, well, in here I have other steps. Now, as you can see, these are not connected. Like when people go to the thank you page, they're directly gonna go to my PDF. When they click on here, they're not gonna be going to the next step. Why? Because I simply told ClickFunnels, hey, I don't want to send them to another page. I just literally just put the link to my PDF over here. If you take a look at the bottom, it shows you the PDF link. I just take these people from the bottom to directly to the link. But if you want, you can actually send them to the next step of the funnel, right? Which in this case, it's like a sales page, right? Or you can send them to an upsell, like tell them, hey, you know what? You downloaded the book, but now I want to tell you that I have an offer that's just $12. With $12, you will get all of this. It's an upsell, right? So you can do upsell, downsell, and then a thank you page as well. So a confirmation page where you tell them, hey, you just bought this. So you can pretty much play around with this, and it's just amazing. Now in this part, if you go back to the opt-in, let's just go back to the opt-in and check the stats. You can actually see the numbers, like how many people came to your funnel. From those people that came to your funnel, how many people actually clicked on the button and entered their email address. From those people that entered their email address, how many reached the thank you page? And from those people that reached the thank you page, how many people reached the actual PDF? So you get all the stats. And remember, when you're creating funnels, where you're in internet marketing, you have to remember that tracking is key. If you don't track, it's like being blind. You have to understand how to track. Okay, so in the stats section, you'll be able to see the numbers. I'm actually going to be showing you these numbers more in details on the case study. But it's going to be, you know, really good to actually see the numbers. As you can see, take a look at this opt-in rate. This is not for lifetime. This is just January. I'm not even running this funnel and it's getting leads, right? Imagine. So I'm getting a 41% conversion rate lately. But if we take a look at the whole numbers, it's going to be way higher. So as you can see, I have 48 people that came here. From 48 people, 20% actually entered their email address, which is 41% opt-in rate. I generated around 20 leads. Why? Because if 20 people entered their information, it means that I generated 20 emails that I'm going to be following up with them. So you can see the stats, you can sort it out by date, etc. Since I'm not selling anything in this funnel, you won't be seeing any income. I'm going to be seeing the contacts, the sales. If I had any of the settings, you can actually modify the settings of the funnel itself. So every single funnel has a specific setting section that you can edit for that specific funnel. So even if you have settings over here, if you go here to account details and you have all your settings for your account, each specific funnel has its own settings category, and you can actually modify the settings over here for your specific funnel. You can change the domain. So if it's a fitness funnel, you send them to a fitness domain. If it's a cooking funnel, you choose a cooking domain. All that stuff, you can do it over here. So as you can see, for some reason, it's kind of glitching. But anyways, that's where you actually see that stuff. Apart from that, if you want to edit your funnel, you just go to steps and you would choose the step that you want. So if you want to go and edit the opt-in page, you would go to the first step, which is the opt-in page. And in here, all you have to do is edit page. And once you're in edit page, you will be able to change the headline, literally drag and drop. It's just everything is drag and drop. Nothing is related to coding. Like you can actually create coded pages, but I mean, you don't need to do that. Like even my grandma can create a landing page or a funnel over here. It's very easy to use. So as you can see, if I want to change the headline, it's just like literally I can delete this and put test headline, right? I can put anything I want over here. If I want to change the button of the color, I just click on the button and then I go here and change the color over here. Very simple. If I want to change the font over here from 26 to whatever, I just go and change the size. If I want to change these images, for instance, I just go to the image settings and I choose the image from my computer over here. If I want to add a new section, right? I want to add a new section to add some testimonials. I'm going to create a new row and I'm going to put maybe one column. If you want 2 columns, it's going to be divided in 2. If you want 3 columns, it's going to be divided in 3. and so on and so forth. Let's say I have 3 testimonials I want to show, so I'm just going to create three different columns. I'm going to put an image over here. You can choose different elements. You can choose headlines, paragraphs. I'm just going to put an image in here. I'm going to put another image for the other testimonial, and maybe it's just testimonials, maybe screenshots. So I'm going to be putting images, but you can also put a video, for example, in here. So if you just want to change the image, you go over here, you change the image. If you want to change the video, you just go over here, paste the YouTube link. So as you can see, it's very simple. ClickFunnels, it's divided into 3 main parts. The first part is the green part. As you can see, it's green over here. Well, that's called a section. As you can see, sections are the huge parts. It's just the big blocks of the page. Then a row are the blue parts, such as these ones. You know, the rows that have different columns inside. As you can see, this is a row because it's blue. This is another row because it's blue. This is another row because it's blue. Another row because it's blue. And the green part, as you can see, are the big blocks of the page. So for example, if I want to create another section, I just maybe clone this one. As you can see, another big block. This is another section. You're going to delete it. Then inside rows, you can have elements. Elements are the little parts, right? Such as the headline, subheadline, bullets, image, video, etc. And that's how it's divided into 3 main parts: the sections, which are the big blocks; the rows, which go inside the sections; and the elements that go inside the rows, right? Pretty much. The elements: videos, images, headlines. The rows, you can have columns, multiple columns, 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns. And the sections, just big blocks to put new parts of the page. Now, if you go to a little settings section over here, each step of the funnel has a different section, different settings section. So as I told you, every funnel has a settings section, but now, again, every step of the funnel, every page has its own different settings section. So in here, integrations, that's where you integrate this with your email marketing software. ClickFunnels is still gonna collect your emails and phone numbers and leads, but you can actually send these leads and this information to another software. If you actually want to paste your Facebook pixel code, so you actually track all the information from Facebook, you can paste your Facebook pixel over here. You can change the general settings of the page, right? You can change this, you can save it as a template. You can put a URL to send people to once they click on the button. And apart from that, you can connect this to different apps. You can do custom CSS if you know about this. I don't really know anything about that. You can change the typography, background color. As you can see, I don't have a background. I have an image, right, which is the gray image. So everything is drag and drop. It's very simple to use. And you want to preview, you just click on preview. Apart from that, guys, that's pretty much it. If you want to sign up through ClickFunnels, don't forget to actually sign up using sebastiangomez.com/ClickFunnels. You'll be able to receive all my bonuses, done for you funnels, exclusive ClickFunnels training, real case studies of my best funnels. And all you have to do is send an email to sebastian@sebastiangomez.com and tell me that you already signed up. Tell me that you already signed up. Once you say that and just enter the email address that you used to sign up, I will be able to verify you actually sign up, and we will be forwarding you all the bonuses. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the overview of ClickFunnels. Hope you understand. Hope you see how powerful it is, and it's gonna be your best friend for your internet marketing and social media journey. That's pretty much it for this one. See you in the next video.